that way, guys.
Can't go that way?
No. Absolutely not.
I ain't got no car fare. My pocketbook's in the building.
Other parents, there might be other parents gathered there. That's a good idea.
We're trying to organize people to go and get them out. They won't let us in. We're going to wait here.
No buses and no trains. I need to go to 9th Street. Don't worry about which way you're going. Get the hell out of here. Go straight. What am I doing? I knew that bomb went off before. I delivered mail. I was glad I didn't go in there.
I've seen 8 or 9 people falling out the window from every corner of New York. You see something like that, I mean, a lot of stuff is taken disrespectful.
You remember when the bomb was down there before? I delivered mail all down there.
You were working out in the building?
I delivered mail all in there. I must know.
Were you there this morning?
Yeah, I was all right. I just came in with a basket full of mail. This is what I'm telling you. I ran there coming in my building.
I don't know. Sir, she's my wife. She's my wife. Which way goes to Iverson?
This might be the top.
I don't know. There is no way you get here. There's 2 million people that have the same situation. You can't let everybody through on the sidewalks. It's Iverson High School. That's why I call it the There's no way you can get there. No way. I'm sorry. How can I pick her down? Pick her down. At this time you can, until people are being released, sir. I'm gonna stand on the sidewalk. No, that's right.
Is your daughter at high school down there, Stuyvesant?
Yeah.
I don't know how. Everything's confused right now.
That's to just.
Yeah, just wait.
The only way you really can get there is go slightly north and then go back over that way because they're blocking you this way anyway.
Why won't let them back
Or if you want to, the only thing I can think of is you go to a school, public school now, like PS 130, the one here, and ask the office how is the Board of Education or how's the school going to be able to do that. That's the only way that anybody can know, because they'll know. They'll know. You know where that is, right? Baxter guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Baxter.
Thank you. Other parents,
We're trying to organize people to go and get them out. They won't let us in. They won't let us in. We're going to wait here. We got a bunch of people.
Sir?
It's going to mean war. This is war.
Move in that direction!
Tú estabas mirando.
No, yo estaba
mirando the first one.
No, don't stand here. It's not safe.
Yeah, but I am here.
It scares me. It really upsets me. But that's
Other incidents just like this. Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety as well as others, move in that direction.
They told us the World Trade Center is no more.
one fell. Tower 1 was down already. Then Tower 2, I was here when it fell. No, when it fell, I saw it.
Oh, you saw it?
The 2 towers fell? I didn't see the first
They
one. I
said
saw
no
the one
more.
you
They
could see.
told me.
Yeah, that one fell down about 25 minutes ago.
Don't stand here. It's not safe.
Tú estabas mirando.
No, yo
Tú estabas
estaba.
mirando the first one.
No, the first one I didn't see
Why
it.
were you looking up?
No, I was facing the building, looking up, because of the fire. And all I see is this plane come from nowhere and just crash right into the building. You see explosions coming out from all sides of the building. I was standing on Liberty Street where the firehouse is, looking at the first smoke, and I was looking up, and all of a sudden this plane came out of nowhere and crashed right into the building.
What size was it?
It was like a passenger liner.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think they said that had been hijacked where you were.
From Boston.
And
Yeah.
then what
It was
happened?
like slow motion. The plane was coming, it hit the building, and it was just all you seen was smoke coming out the building from both sides.
And then what? Then what did you do? Just run back to
To run because debris was coming down. Everybody was running. I ran for cover. Luckily, there was a scaffolding in the area, so I just stood there until the debris settled.
I don't even think about it. I think because it scares me. It really upsets me. But that's ridiculous. That shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened because that's not the first time they hit that. They need to do something about that. Now I think it's too late. I mean, they collapsed. That's it. It's over.
You said a life at that.
They shouldn't have waited for that.
There seems to be other incidents just like this. That might mean it's a possible terrorist attack. All right? So if you're going to do that, why would you stand here where you got another federal building here and another federal building there, which is could be a prime target? So for your own safety, what I would do is go north, go to Canal Street, go have Chinese food.
I know they got people out. I know people who are up there out. You're gonna have to listen. All I want to know is like where they place the people. Did they hold them? They sent them north. They sent them north. I have 2 friends of mine who are Afghan.
There's a lot of people in Vincent Park. It's like a couple of blocks down.
Yeah, but I don't know, you know. Yeah. So, but they say the phone's not working on that stuff, right? The phone's not working. They took him down the stairs.
I got another empty. Would you give him
An MD, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta help these people. I gotta let it ring for a while, but I finally got it. Where is it? We're notifying the police that there's a volunteer force ready. It's going to be a long time, folks, but they're going to let us go and move people out.
Well, they show the videotape of this plane going in. You saw it sway.
Yeah, it's way.
Right.
Yeah.
You saw
I
it
assume
sway.
there's 10,000 there.
The airplane
10,000?
No, right. The plane went there.
More than that.
It's a hijacked plane from Boston.
50,000 put in both buildings.
No, listen. You got to think about the people that are in the airplane, the people that's in the building, and the people that were walking around on the ground.
When everybody was like gonna turn to walk outside, yo, you could feel the floor just ripple, and like everybody was shocked, and I swear to God, I was like scared to death. I was scared to death, man. I thought
away from it when that happened. It's like the whole place, the whole area was engulfed with a cloud of smoke and debris, man. It was, oh my God, I got this, you know, I just covered my mouth. Everything became black as night. Just black as night, I couldn't see nothing.
Did you try to get out of there right away? Or did you like wait a few minutes to see what's going on?
Yeah, I waited a few minutes.
The second building collapsed at 10 o'clock.
You know.
They had the news on there. And
I didn't want to run because I wanted to keep my breath. You know, I didn't want to just start breathing really heavy. So I just covered my
medics and emergency first saying that this
So how far were you from the building?
4 blocks.
How many people actually made it out, you know, without a commotion? That guy, he saw everything.
Right here, so people jump out the window. Right here, this time right behind you.
You saw people jump out the window?
Yeah, it was,
Can you describe what exactly happened?
well, but I didn't see the plane crash, but I was there when I saw the buildings collapse. Took around 15 minutes. Plane crashed. You know, it was a big inferno. And I was there, well, like I saw at least, you know, this is not exaggerating, I saw like about 30 people jumping out the window. You know, it was a sad sight. Then about like 10 o'clock on the dot, the building, the whole building collapsed, you know.
What floor were they jumping from?
Get off this corner. Let's go.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it was the top of the building.
Let's go.
It was the top of the building that they were jumping off.
How big was the panic?
Panic? It had to be a terrible thing. And I couldn't, I was like 4 or 5 blocks away from it. You know?
So you barely survived?
Yeah, for me it wasn't a big deal. You know, it's just, I was there when the building crashed and it was a whole big cloud of smoke just engulfed the whole area with debris and stuff. And I was just, you know, I didn't run away from it. I just covered my mouth, you know, so I could catch my breath. And you know, everything was just like black as night. You know.
Did you see casualties, and how big is the damage?
No, it has to be, you know, that's self-explanatory. You know, I can't really say much. You know.
I just hope that it's not like white supremacists or something, like, because then you can't get them, you know? You can't like strike at them, you know? It's very hard. If it's a country or if it's some sort of like organization that we can actually isolate and get, you know, with a response, I hope it's something like that, you know? There could be some sort of resolution. It'll be too hard to catch them if it's like another like bunch of like Mickey Bears or something, you know?
It has to be a big organization though, because
it's gotta be
you figure all these people striking at one time from all different directions. It has to be, you know, something very well planned, long planned.
The booth by her office there. I'd like to call it, see if she's out of there with the clerk.
Did any other officers get hurt that you were with?
A lot of, yeah. I got a lieutenant broke his arm.
Same thing, just flying debris?
But there were rescue workers in the tower.
A lot of people went down.
There were police officers and firemen in the towers when they collapsed. They didn't, and a lot of people were being evacuated. I spoke to some man who worked in number 5. He said they were still on the plaza, the ones who a lot of people had been evacuated when the buildings went down.
So something's happening. This is the next target.
We didn't get any news about the people. Did you see? Do you have any idea what happened to the people in the tower? Did you see any injured or anything?
Everybody just, the only ones that they had emergency service.
Mm-hmm. And are any of the buses leaving with people? I see a lot of the ambulances are going in there. I haven't seen many full buses coming out.
Over by the tape. Yeah. Over by the tape. Volunteers, you sitting here, yeah. Good. Oh, come on. Hey, bud. Hey, it's Corey. Where are you?
They got out of the building all right, both of them.
All right, good. I guess I'm probably here for the night. I thought I was pretty tripping.
Where are you, in the city?
No, I'm at the White House still. I can't get out of here.
I'm sure you can go through Brooklyn, over to Verrazano. I don't know. You won't be able to go through the tunnels, that's for sure. No time soon.
I need this corner clean. I need this corner clean.
I don't know, I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna volunteer for a little while.
You gotta move. Right here, sir, right here. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm on the golf. Doesn't matter what size. Thanks a lot.
You got gauze right here?
What time did you finally leave? What, like 9:20-ish, 9:30?
No, I was here until like 12.
Get out of here. Till noon?
I didn't know we were supposed to split. And I was concerned for our pets, and finally we looked out and the streets were empty, and like we were done. The cops just said, you know, you're not supposed to be here, so I packed 3 pair of shorts and 3 t-shirts and no socks and ran. But you know what? We're lucky, man. There's a lot of people that got worked, and I don't know if you're a journalist or not, but my mom was like, "You're not going to make a good war journalist," because I went down there at 8:52 or something, and was taking pictures of the people and the building on fire, and then I watched the second plane hit, and then I ran, and people were hit around me.
Hey guys, we need to get some. We need to get IV tubing, and we need to get a lot of IVs. There's a little health center over there, the health department. Can you guys go over there and see what you can muster?
Where about?
They need to get pens and pads to take down notes, like, you know, and people.
Need a lot of stuff.
I know.
Is there anybody waiting to sign up to volunteer? If you already signed up, just wait behind the barricade. If you're gonna give blood, you can head right over here.
Masses will be handed out shortly. Please be patient. You will get a mask. If you're not volunteering, please go down the block. Volunteers, step up and sign up. If you're donating blood, please step over here by the subway. If you're donating blood, please step over here by the subway.
Excuse me, anyone who would like to donate blood, please, we really need it. We need people to donate blood.
Is there another EMT trainer?
Gordon, you're a runner. EMT. It's over if you're a runner. So we can all run together. I'm not running, so I know if you're not a doctor, you're an EMT, please get out of this area if you have to.
Put your gloves on. Try not to get any blood splattered on your eyes. Put your mask on.
Just look out for each other.
We don't have this, all right? Try to stay in pairs so you can help each other out. Just in case you get into a
two-man team, all right?
If you get in a dangerous situation,
Don't
that's
go
why.
anywhere by yourself. Walk in there.
Can't put nothing in your hand. You're gonna need your hand.
Anybody else have a shirt?
Anybody else, if you could donate a shirt, please, we need it for Tanya. It's a $5, $10 shirt. There's a lot of people out there that we need it, please.
I know, they're coming with plywood. You on the right. Need some plywood!
I'm playing for, for the fire and the police department. Cause,
you have relatives?
No, but they have they have bands, fire and policemen, but
They're busy now.
They're busy right now, right? And so it's just, I can't volunteer. They have too many volunteers. I can't give blood. They have too much people to give blood. So this is what I can do. So I'm keeping a little vigil over here.
Well, it sounded perfect because I was filming for about half an hour back there. All people drawing and writing things in. The music was perfect.
You found it? I mean, you could hear it?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I hope I could hear it. Well, the reason I came over is to make sure I had your music in case they can't hear it that well on my tape. But I could hear it through my ear. Yeah.
Okay.
It was great.
All right, man.
Thank you.
You making a documentary or?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
just compelled to shoot, so I want to capture it. I was down at Foley Square Tuesday at 10:30 when they started all the volunteer lines and the doctors and the nurses and the medics and the EMTs and then the construction workers, and it was something. I don't need to go to the site. I don't need to document that.
Yeah.
The news is taking care of that. It's
the
rest of the city.
It's the little things.
Yeah.
The reactions. That fascinates me too.
Wait for a minute for the wall.
Excuse me? We're not allowing anybody to shoot on this
I understand.
sidewalk.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get in the van. We got vans going. Let's go, guys. It's on over there, dude. Help with the construction. They're all going to be going nice. Okay, no problem. They're going. We're going to go meet over there.
Okay, come on. You have to say your prayer, which, God bless the people that perform. Come on here. You just find a little spot. Come on, give me.
When this is done, right? What do they do with the chum?
I have no idea.
Barbecue.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Wait, I didn't get to pray because somebody was in my way.
Well, hurry up and pray, Tatiana.
Thanks, God. Did you pray?
Before I played a lament. It's called Lament for Mary MacLeod, and it's a pibroch. It's a type of classical Scottish bagpipe music. And now I'm going to play another pibroch, and it's called Glengarry's March. And it's about one clan of Scottishmen that one family locked the other in a church and then burnt the church down and burnt everybody to death. So it's kind of a horrendous, sort of a dissonant kind of tune. It's a very violent sort of tune, but I feel like I want to play it. I mean, I like to play it because it's very emotional.
I wanted to go home so I could surf Port Angeles in the cold water. I wanted to make fires in the snow and surf, but this is just slowing me down a little bit.
Yeah.
I hope you've gotten to see the rest of the city, because the rest of the city's kicking ass. People are. It's cool to see people like that. That normally kind of would not look at each other like deal and come on cats. You know? But it's hard to believe that that it would take something like this to make people look at each other and smile.